Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day so far. Please all stand for the Philippine National Anthem and then remain standing for an invocation. Please stand for the Philippine National Anthem. Thank you.
Bayang magiliw, pelas ang sinanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bukaw, may nilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdiningning, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhating pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain standing for the invocation. Let's take a moment to do the gesture of our faith. On this day, Wednesday, the 27th of November, we express our gratitude for the safe journey here, for the morning, for our peers, for this time of togetherness. We express our hope for what lies ahead, for the experiences, the connections, and we express our joy for this whole ICCE 2024. All right, please do the gesture of your faith again. Please take your seats now. Thank you, everyone. Okay, people coming in, please take your seats. All right, welcome to ICCE 2024. I am Arjo Mejilla again, leader of prayers, giver of smiles, and your MC for this morning. This year marks the 32nd annual conference led by the Asia Pacific Society for Computers in Education. Ateneo de Manila University is pleased to host participants and guests from different countries at this event, all with the aim of exchanging ideas and enriching the conversation on computers and education. To share a few words, we are honored to introduce the President of Ateneo de Manila University, Father Roberto Yap of the Society of Jesus. Father Bobby.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the Philippines and to Ateneo de Manila University. With its global reach, this conference has brought together esteemed academics, educators, and professionals from various parts of the world. Your presence here today is a testament to the international collaboration and shared commitment to advancing educational technology. I trust that your first 2 days filled with pre-conference workshops, tutorials, and interactive events have been both enjoyable and productive. More than 3 decades since the first international conference on computers in education, computing technologies in education have not just evolved, but also flourished. The growth and contributions of these specialized communities of practice have been instrumental in deepening our understanding and application of EdTech. It is inspiring to witness this progress and imagine its potential for the future of education. It is impossible to overlook the rapid growth of EdTech. The pandemic, after all, has underscored its potential to enhance access and quality of education. However, it has brought to light the stark reality of digital inequalities, particularly in the Asia-Pacific region. The 2022 UNICEF report revealed that 80 million children in this region were unable to continue their education due to a lack of necessary equipment for remote learning. These challenges demand our attention and commitment. to find solutions. Thus, this year's conference theme, Educational Technologies Empowering Minds from Diverse Contexts, is timely. We cannot ignore the role computers and technology play in education. Science has revolutionized humanity, advancing and changing many areas of life. We live in a digital age where technology continues to change on an unprecedented scale and pace. There is an increasing need to assess, expand, and maximize EdTech in today's digital age. But more than understanding hardware and software, it is essential to empower and train teachers who will integrate technological pedagogies to ensure that technology will not only elevate learning for all students, but prepare them for a digital future. Moreover, we need to make sure that we see digital technology in the light of deeper human, ethical, and social implications so that science and technology serve humanity. As Pope Francis asked the Gregorian University in Rome last November 5, 2024, if the university is considering the impact of artificial intelligence on teaching and learning, and he remarked, "No algorithm can substitute for poetry, irony, and love." Pope Francis said that students need to discover the power of fantasy, to see inspiration sprout, to make contact with their own emotions, and to know how to express their own sentiments. In this way, he said, they learn to come to contact with the great thinkers, experience the joy of discovery, and learn from their mistakes. As a university for the 21st century, Ateneo de Manila seeks to be an engaged and collaborative leader in education reform and transformation. We are committed to providing opportunities for enhancing education, research, and teaching for our students, faculty, and staff. And so, we are thrilled to host the 32nd ICCE and learn from globally recognized experts in Gen AI, collaborative learning, data analytics, technology for language learning, educational games, and AI in education. I wish to congratulate the organizers of this conference and the Asia-Pacific Society for Computers in Education, led by its president, esteemed professor at the Department of Information Systems and Computer Sciences here at Ateneo, and head of the Ateneo Laboratory for the Learning Sciences, Dr. Didit Rodrigo. The issues and challenges you will be addressing at the conference are of great importance to bridging digital literacy gaps, while in the long run will yield vital insights into our shared mission to work and build sustainable and just societies. Thank you, and once again, good morning to you all.
Hello. All right. Thank you for that warm welcome, Father Bobby. Indeed, we are so thrilled to have everyone here, and I hope from the volunteers and the organizers, you felt our eagerness to help and just for you all to have a great time here. Now, to officially open the conference, please welcome to the stage the ICCE 2024 Conference Chair, Dr. Maria Mercedes Rodrigo.
Thank you, Arjo, for the to our bringer of smiles. Welcome to our participants at ICCE 2024. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be saying thank you a lot. You're going to be hearing many, many thank yous because I am incredibly grateful to all of you and to all the people who made this event possible. First of all, I wanted to extend my thanks to our International Program Coordination Chair, Dr. Akihiro Kashihara. Without his tireless work, we would have no program because Akihiro was incredible with his patience, with his perseverance, his attention to detail. Thank you so much, Akihiro. I'd also like to thank our International Program Coordination Co-Chair, Bo Jiang, our local organizing committee chair, Jessica O. Sugay, our consultants, Juling Shi, Hiroaki Ogata, and Longshang Wong. Thank you so much for all your guidance. We have prepared for you what I hope is an interesting program. Of course, all of your work is compelling and very stimulating. We have also invited some esteemed speakers to share with us their expertise. And today we're going to hear from Dr. Dragan Gasevich, Dr. Johanna Poiska Tarhonen, I'm sorry if I have mispronounced the names. And then tomorrow we have Miriam Hock, Ching Sing Chai, Wen Li Chen, and Michelle Banawan. And then finally on Friday, we have Seiji Usotani. So we have some very, very interesting speakers who have come from all over the world to join us. And we hope that these talks will enrich our knowledge as well as inspire us to do more work. Finally, I wanted to thank Ateneo de Manila for its support. Again, without the university support, this event would not have been possible. A special shout out and thank you to Arete and the Arete Tech team, the Office of the Executive Director, Dr. Maital Ladrido. About 5 years ago, I had the honor and privilege of actually being the executive director of Arete. So when I said last night that it was a pleasure for me to welcome friends to my home, I meant it not just in terms of Ateneo, but also to Arete. It was that period of my life, it was 2 years. It was the most fun I had as an administrator, and it's very unusual for administrative work to be fun. So that fun, that creativity was really made possible by the people I worked with, and they are behind me today as we host this conference. So thank you so much, Arete. Thank you to the Arete Tech team. And thank you to all of you. Please have a good conference.
Thank you, Dr. Rodrigo. We are indeed so grateful for all of you, which is why we will keep offering you free chocolates, our activities, our keychains, our Christmas ornaments, and we hope you keep enjoying them. Up next, we have the International Program Coordination Chair, Dr. Akihiro Kashihara. While we experience a little bit of technical difficulty, another round of applause for everyone who is here, for everyone who has made this event possible, and for all the talks and experiences we have ahead. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, good morning. I'm Akihiro Kashihara, IPC Chair. Before my talk, I want to say thank you all for your participation to the conference. And also, thank you. I would like to thank you, ICCE members, for your support to the conference. Especially thank you, local organizing committee, particularly Lucy and Jessica, for their great support to the conference. And in addition, I would like to thank all PC members of each conference component for your great contribution and effort to collect papers, review papers, and make programs. I really appreciate all of them. Thank you. And let's start a report from International Program Coordination Committee. First, conference organization. This year, IPC collaborated with the Standing Committee and the Local Organizing Committee to steer the whole of the conference organization. The conference organization has three main parts, which are theme-based sub-conference committees, including 7 sub-conferences, and other components committees, including workshop, tutorial, interactive events, panels, doctoral students consortium, DSC, work in progress posters, WIPP, and early career workshop, ECW, extended summary, ES, APSI Excellence Scholarship Award, ESA, and showcase of advancements in technology and learning in underrepresented countries, SATLUC. And also a keynote, theme-based invited speeches. In addition to these main parts, IPC collaborated with the APSI SIGs to hold community building session during the conference. Okay, let's see each committee in just a little more detail. The standing committee consists of the following representative persons: conference chair Didas, and local chair Jessica, and 3 experiment consultants, Julian C., Hiroaki Ogata, and Ronshan Wong. And ROC members are like these, chaired by Jessica. And also there are so many volunteers like this. So thank you again for ROC. Thank you, ROC, for their great contribution once again. And next, about the theme-based sub-conferences. ICCE is a multi-conference, including a 7 conference from C1 to C7, like this. This covers diverse topics related to computer education. Each sub-conference committee has chair and co-chair and optionally advisors. This shows the C1 and C2 committees. C1 chaired by Sebastian Larry and C2 chaired by Gausia II. And this shows C3 and C4. C3 chaired by Shinobu Hasegawa. C4 chaired by Patrick Panjaburi. And C5 chaired by Jinpeng Yang. And C6 chaired by Rastam Shadev. And lastly, C7 chaired by Jayakrishna Madahiti William. Sorry for bad pronunciation. Okay, and next, also the other conference components also has chair and co-chair and optional advisors. First, the workshop, tutorial, interactive events committee, like this, chaired by Hiroyuki Mitsuhara. WIPP, chaired by Wenyan Arwen Lee. Also, DSC, chaired by Lin Feng. ECW, chaired by Chiu Lin Rai. And ES, chaired by Kae Nakaya. And ESA, chaired by Jazihan Mahat. ESA committee deal with the scholarship for students participating in the conference. The aim of this award is to acknowledge and encourage excellence to ensure a more inclusive recognition of outstanding students. The winners of this award will be announced at the closing ceremony. And also panels and the SATLUC. Panel chaired by Bo Jian and SATLUC chaired by Ronshan Wong. SATLUC conduct a poster session aimed at encouraging more participants from underrepresented countries. The poster session will be held today from 4:50. And the SATLUC has the special session called Meet the APSI EC members. This is an informal gathering to foster networking and to share about ICCE, ICCE, and etc. So participants expected not only SADC presenters, but also participants from other representative countries or first-time participants who wish to learn more about and contribute more ICCE and ICCE. So please join this session. This year, SADC accepted 11 papers from 11 countries. These countries are in Europe, Africa, East, South Asia, and Middle South America, quite worldwide. And next, the committee building session. This year, we have 3 committee building sessions from S2, S6, S9. So if you are interested in the corresponding themes about S2, S6, S9, please join the sessions. Everybody is welcome. Okay, next, conference program. The program has 2 parts, pre-conference and main conference. Pre-conference has been well done last 2 days, including 8 workshops, 2 interactive events, and 2 tutorials. The ECW student wing workshop sessions. So thank you for participation to pre-conference. From today, we will have a main conference, including the following sessions. This year, the presentation ranks is as follows. So I would like to all presenters to keep the time in your presentation. And about the keynote speakers, we have 4 keynote speakers who are representative researchers in the corresponding fields. Mitchell, Manawan, Dragan Gazevic, Mirjam Hawk, and Seiji Sotani. And also we have 3 theme-based invited speakers, Jin-Sing Chai, Wendy Chen, and Joanna Bosa Tuhonen. I would like to thank all keynote and theme-based invited speakers for accepting our invitation. And as for the panels, we have 3 panels this year. Panel 1 will be held tomorrow, and panel 2 and 3 will be held today. So don't miss these sessions. And next, the important part about the submission of view statics. This year, we had 188 submissions from 21 countries like this. The top 5 countries with higher number of submissions were Japan, Philippines, India, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. And also this slide shows the review statics. This year we had 153 full paper submissions. And we accepted 38 full paper. So in total, so the total acceptance rate for full paper was 24.84, less than 25%. This means the ICCE is a quite severe conference. Okay, finally, about the awards. First, about best reviewer hours. Each sub-conference committee nominated the best reviewers, and IPC confirmed and endorsed to decide the winners. The winners are the following 8 reviewers. So after the conference, we will send each winner e-certificate. Please wait a while. And we will publish their name on the website. And the best paper hours, ICC has 4 categories of best paper hours like these. As for the first 3 hours, each sub-conference committee nominated 1 paper for each category, and IPC invited three representative researchers as judges to ask them to evaluate the nominated papers. And then IPC discussed with the judges to decide the winners. As for the best poster design award, the award committee with the IPC, IPC invited a number of judges, and judges will take part in the poster session to evaluate each poster and decide the winner. In just a little more detail, the judges for best overall paper was Sahara Mathi, Ivica Botivic, and Chenju Im. The winners of the nominees are the following 7 papers. You can check these nominees in the program books. In the judges for the best student paper was Mirujan Hawk, Joanna Posa Tohone, and Dana Sam. The nominees of this were the following 7 papers. Finally, the judges for the best technical design paper was Tanya Mitorovic, Angie Sang, and Ju Ion Hyun. The nominees are the following 6 papers. Okay, that is the IPC report. Once again, I appreciate and welcome your participation to ICC 2024. Please enjoy the conference. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you once again, Dr. Kashihara. Now, to showcase a bit of our Filipino culture, we are fortunate to witness a demonstration from the Ateneo College Arnis varsity team. As they approach the stage, let me tell you a bit more. Part of the Cali Arnis Martial Arts Organization, or Kamao, the Ateneo College Arnis varsity team serves to promote, promulgate, and preserve the traditional martial art while pushing forward to innovate and evolve the sport and martial art through competition and presentation worldwide. Arnis, also known as Kali, Pananandata, Kaliradman, and other names in various regional languages, is an indigenous Filipino martial art and sport characterized by the use of swinging and twirling movements. Swinging and twirling movements accompanied by striking, thrusting, and parrying techniques for both defense and offense. Republic Act 9850 declares Arnis as the national martial art and sport of the Philippines. The exhibition in Filipino is called Anyo, which translates to forms in English, and it shows the skillful use of techniques to showcase skill and mastery of the martial art. So again, the Ateneo College Arnis varsity team. Thank you once again to our Arnis team. They will be competing in the International Martial Arts Festival in Vietnam in December 20, from December 20 to 22. So let's wish them all the luck, send them our support, and I hope you really enjoyed that cultural performance. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Arnis team. Now, to present the Early Career Researcher Award, we call the Chair of the APSCE Award Subcommittee, Dr. Wei Chen Chen. Yes, thank you. Let's applaud Dr. Chen. Thank you.
Good morning. The Asia Pacific Society of Computers in Education gave out an annual Early Career Researcher Award. And this year, the award chair includes Gautam Biswas, Ulrich Hope, Chen Chung Liu, and myself. The ECRI selection process is rigorous. We have gone through nomination, discussion, and voting. And this process has taken a few months. And the winner for this year's ECRA has excelled herself in terms of research and also community service. And she has shown her progress in research performance as well contribution to the FC Society. Now, I give you the winner. Can I switch this one? Can I announce it? How do I do that? All right. And Dr. Mas Nida Kambari from University Petra, Malaysia. Congratulations.
Here again, we have Dr. Masnida to say a few words. Let's clap for her again. Congratulations, Dr. Masnida.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Good morning, everybody. Since a decade ago, I got involved with EPSI and ICCE, especially the DICTAP and PTP. I was able to meet and have conversations on an insightful level with my peers from around the region. So this community has significantly contributed to my career growth. And 8 years ago, I was a participant in the early career workshop. One of the mentors was Tanya, and it was organized by Long Xiang. From them, I learned this. To achieve your goals, you need to stay ahead of the curve and explore things that may frighten you, but excite your professional curiosity as well. So since then, I've always followed my passion to keep me on the path to achieving my goals. But my forever supervisor, Sulwan, taught me that even with passion, you must be prepared to take a few knocks and roadblocks on the way. So she helped me build resilience and cultivate my agility, and I owe her for being my light along the way. And then there's my parents, who always remind me that when you try to manifest a dream, you must first and foremost take care of your health and ensure that you invest your time and effort wisely. So thanks to them for being my rock and for keeping me in their prayers every day. There were hiccups along the way, but yes, of course, smooth seas never made a skilled sailor. But my husband and children are always there to give me their never-ending support, and I owe them for all the sacrifices they had done and for all the time taken away from them. Thank you so much. And I'm also blessed to be surrounded by my colleagues and students. They are also here today. And I'm thankful to my institution, University Putra Malaysia, for supporting me. Last but not least, thank you, EPSI, for this opportunity and this award. Thank you so much.
Thank you again, Dr. Chen, and congratulations again, Dr. Masnida. We take this opportunity to thank our sponsors as well, without whom this event would not be possible. First of all, Ateneo de Manila University, Arete, Office of Naval Research Global, FINMA Education, PLDT and Smart Communications, OT Kang Scholarship Foundation Incorporated, DOSTP Shared, Faura Research Foundation, SM Foundation, Unilab Foundation, Torre Lorenzo Development Corporation, Cameras Technologies Incorporated, CL Folosco Group Incorporated, and also our snack sponsors, Jack and Jill Chippy, Cloud9, Hello Desserts, Mang Juan, Piatos, Roller Coaster, and V-Cut. And finally, our beverage sponsor, San Miguel Beer, whose gifts a bunch of you enjoyed last night. All right, we will now have a short coffee and tea break. Just a few reminders. For those of you who have indicated special dietary requirements, separate meals have been prepared for you. Please just ask our catering staff for your specific meal, especially for those who require a halal diet. Also, please note that we have 2 food service stations and dining areas. The first is at the Ubuntu space just outside, like last night. Yes, the open area between the 2 wings of this building. And the second is at the loft at the 4th floor of the Innovation Wing on the other side. To facilitate efficient food service, we encourage those of you who wouldn't mind some extra steps in your day to take your morning snack at the loft at the 4th floor of the Innovation Wing. Should you require any assistance, please approach our organizers or volunteers who are wearing purple today. Also, again, for the entirety of at all times, every day of the conference, reminder to please wear your name tags and lanyards. Also today, specifically today, there is an event at another event that is not related to ICCE at the 2nd floor of this building. So let's just avoid that area to not get lost or confused. And then finally, please be reminded that the first keynote speech will begin at 10:20 a.m. 10:20 a.m. first keynote speech here at Hyundai Hall. Okay, once again, I am Arjo G. Mihilya, sharer of information, harbinger of giggles, your host for this morning. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful day.